G'day everyone, it's Matt and welcome to Relive Adelaide. With the announcements flowing about this year's Adelaide Motorsport Festival and with some great info, photos and videos being sent through, I thought I'd share these with you in what I'm hoping will be a weekly wrap-up. So let's kick things off with the Brabham BT58. Two 1989 BT58s as driven by Martin Brundle and Stefano Modena during the 1989 Formula One season will be on track at the 2023 Adelaide Motorsport Festival. The Judd-powered V8 BT58 scored Brabham's last podium finish at the 1989 Monaco Grand Prix in the hands of Modena. The 2023 Adelaide Motorsport Festival will also celebrate the history of the Brabham team founded by Australian legend Sir Jack Brabham. The big question on everyone's lips is, will Martin Brundle pop over to Adelaide to get behind the wheel? Well, on that one, I think we'll just need to wait and see. Next up, making its Adelaide Motorsport Festival debut, it's the 1988 Arrows A10B Megatron that Eddie Cheever raced during the 1988 Formula One season. The A10B was designed by legendary Formula One technical director Ross Brawn and is powered by a BMW turbocharged engine that was rebadged as a Megatron in the last season of the turbocharged Formula One era of the 1970s and 1980s. Arrows claimed 5th place in the 1988 Formula One Constructors' World Championship, with Eddie Cheever scoring a 3rd place in the A10B at the 1988 Italian Grand Prix. How good is this one? The Arrows A21 3-seater. Powered by a 720 horsepower 3.5 litre Hart V10, the same engine as the Arrows A21 Formula One car it's based on, the engine revs to 15,000 RPM with a top speed of 330 kilometres an hour. Unlike two-seater passenger Formula One cars where the passenger is cocooned behind the driver and the view blocked by a rollover hoop, the Arrows 3-seater has the passengers sitting side by side behind the driver. With an aerodynamic engine and brake package comparable to the Arrows A21 Formula One car it's based on, it makes it one of the closest experience fans can get to driving a Grand Prix car. And best of all, being announced soon, there will be a competition where you can win a hot lap in the 3-seater at the 2023 Adelaide Motorsport Festival. Another first appearance at this year's Adelaide Motorsport Festival is a modern-day Indy car, the 2011 spec Dallara IR07 Indy car that raced in the final Gold Coast Indy event. The car is fitted with a 3.5-litre methanol-fueled V8 Chevrolet that produces more than 675 horsepower and will be on track across the 2 days of the event, driven by Matthew Radicic. The New Zealander has raced in various Formula 3 and Formula Ford championships and is the nephew of V8 Supercars race winner Paul Radicic. The car was raced by Conquest Racing in IndyCar from 2008 to 2011, most notably in the hands of Alex Tagliani to 4th place in the final Gold Coast Indy 300 in 2008. And finally for this wrap-up, and another car making its first appearance at the Adelaide Motorsport Festival, it's the legendary Porsche 962C Group C sports car. The Kremer Racing Leighton House liveried Porsche 962C raced at the Le Mans 24-hour. The Porsche 962C was the dominant car of the Group C era of sports car racing, helping the German manufacturer win 7 Le Mans 24-hour races in a row between 1981 and 1987. The car is powered by a 3-litre twin-turbo 6-cylinder, producing 750 horsepower. The Crema racing car features the Leighton House livery, made famous by the Leighton House Racing Formula One team from 1987 to 1991, with the Leighton House Racing CG891 Grand Prix car a regular at the Adelaide Motorsport Festival. With more big announcements to come, stay tuned for next week's wrap-up by clicking on that subscribe button below. As always, keep smiling, and bye for now.